Greetings, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry, I was looking for my little piece that we're gonna finish up here. Should be pretty easy, quick show. Um, just to refresh any newcomers coming along. Last episode, I took this GPU hanger and I almost dropped it, and took it apart in my mind to create a plastic injected molded variant of this to increase reproducibility, uh, decrease cost, and to provide more. Well, yeah, to provide more, uh, thereby also reducing shipping cost. And what I'm thinking, I'm really considering getting hold of the people that make these and talk to them, see if we can get a collaboration going, and possibly even do a Kickstarter once I get all of the um, like send the pieces and parts out and get some quotes and test a couple communities that I'm involved with to see if there's any interest in doing a, a crowdfunded type thing to make this thing a reality. So with that said, oh, one thing I forgot to do was grab my micrometer because I still have to get the last part here, or the last piece. So I don't expect this video to last very long, this live stream, and I really have no idea what the heck I'm doing for next week. I'm gonna have to come up with something. Oh, shoot. Tried to yank my headphones off. So anyway, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started here. Zero this out. So you can see that so far I've got this piece, which represents this uh, uh, extension here, and then I have the initial hook, and then lastly doing this piece here. So let's go ahead and create a new part file. And for this piece, they've got it angled a little bit. And they have a double whatchamacallit, a double draft on here. One angle's going this way and then another one's going this way, which that's not going to be possible. One, I'll have to keep the edge here straight, this one right here, and maintain the same thickness all around. But yeah, I might do an edge on that. That might be pretty cool. Or not an edge, but an angle. So it'll have a slight draft. Let's see, I believe that this will be my, oh my goodness, I don't have a pointer. Nope, that's not gonna work. I have a pair of tweezers, that might work. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is this will be my line, this edge right here, my parting line for this piece here. And that'll make it really, really easy to do. In fact, they should be able to put maybe 3 or 4 of these on a standard die and have 3 or 4 of each piece so that when they do the thing and let it cool, it does like 3 or 4 at a time. So, and I am going to go ahead and do a removal of this solid here, because if I don't, what'll happen is, let me pull up that assembly. Actually, since I'm gonna modify this anyway. if I don't do that, then what'll happen is this solid area here will cool faster than this area here, which might cause cracking, sink marks through here. So it's better to have an even and consistent thickness throughout your part. So I'm going to do that real quick. We'll go ahead and modify that. And what I'm going to do is move that, fill it up, and we're going to sketch a plane on the top plane, which is our parting line for this project. And I'm gonna make that's some fun stuff. I gotta check some stuff on that. All right, let's do to make this simple. What I'm gonna do is create a center line from here to here, and I'm going to tell. Let's see, it'll be this line, all that's going to be symmetric. So it's the same distance from the center to edge on both ways. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Maybe. Why doesn't it want to? I think I got to be in. Yeah. It doesn't see the quadrant of the circle unless you're right on it because it's a smooth face and it's trying to cut through an imaginary plane there. That's going to be symmetric as well. Now, this distance. So what I'm going to do is grab this as a measurement and leave it like that to where it's driven. And then I'm going to use that to drive these ones so it's exact all the way around. Oops, that's not the right edge. I'm wondering if it's because of the because I'm streaming and it's just doing a lot of work on my resources. What? Oh, okay. That's what I meant to do. All right. What was the dimension of that? 0.0625. All right, we will keep that the same. Oops, sketch. All right, easy peasy. We're gonna go through all, and we're gonna select the draft, and that should be outward, and 2.5 degrees. And then we're gonna go the same. Yep, exact same. Oh, what did it do? Come on. Oh, accidentally. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Oh, it filled. Oh, I selected the wrong thing. I was like, what in the world did it just do? All right. Thank goodness it doesn't delete the sketch automatically. I want to cut an extruded cut. All right. Through all both. We're going to go draft outward. Draft outward. Let's make sure that's right. Yes, perfect. All right, and then I'm going to come in here and add these edges to that. All right, beautiful. Save that, and then I'm going to go back to the assembly to make sure there wasn't something I didn't delete. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, let's see here. I need this to be a little bit thinner. And that's going to change everything. Crying out loud. Let's see. I need to look at this. Honestly, I could make it a little bit thicker in that area and it's not going to hurt anything. It just won't be symmetric like I like. But I can make this thinner. Let's look at this here. 0.25. Wait. That's the flat. Okay. So, oh, whoops. Let's get out of there. Hey, Paladin. Thanks for joining us. It's good to have you. Okay. I want to do from here to here and see what that is. That. Oh, come on. Be nice to me. Let's see what that does when I put it in there. All right, I'm gonna have to move that up a little bit. Let's see. Change transparency. That way I can get it. So I need to go that way. And this, the top, the top, the top. Nope, it is the bottom. Okay. So that's what I need. Information. Okay. We're gonna go from here to here and see what that dimension has. Copy. And let's look at that. So I need this to slide down. That to slide down. Huh. What was that dimension again? 0.019. And what's this? So it's going to be minus that whole thing. I really wish it would just center up and be fine. Oh, this annoys me. No, I need that information there. Come on. Oh, let's see. So what do you think, Paladin? I wasn't sure if you caught the preamble of this video, but I'm seriously considering getting a hold of the guys that actually make these and seeing if they want to do a collab on this and help me possibly try and do a Kickstarter for it. I can get all the information and all that and see what. So I'd like to include them since they're the ones that pretty much started this, but wasn't sure what you thought. 0.019. That's so close to center. Oh well. I'll make it look like it is, or I'll just not dimension it. Oops. This will make it look right, but hopefully I got that right. Yeah, why not? You think they'd go for it? Because that would be awesome if I could do like a collab with somebody like that. Okay, all right, that works. That looks good. That looks really good. All right, I'm digging it. If you want to, like DM me and remind me who, because I thought it was two people that do a collab on these. Just let me know who they are so I don't forget. Want to DM it to me, I'd appreciate it. All right, got that done and fixed, and this is not quite right, which I will do that in the off time. I'm not going to bore you guys. I took too much with this, fixing that. All right, so let's get this last piece designed. All right. And this will be, whoops, this will be slide. Okay, cutting plane. Let's do, how am I gonna do this? Um, let's start with the width. I can have that come over the edge, that's fine, but the left to right from here to here is going to be smaller than this, so it fits inside that rounded edge, so when it's all put together, it looks nice. Let's do, what we got here? 1.087. So, actually, I gotta take dimensions from here now because it's gonna be from this point to the edge. And we're gonna call it this edge. All right, we'll copy that. And let's do a center. then I need to know from this point to this point. I kind of want it the other way around, but this is fine. And we have 0.125. That's going to be the center seam, the parting line. So I needed to taper up this way. Okay. I'm going to extrude this up 0.125. And we're going to have a draft inward. And I'm going to do my material. No, that's not what I meant to do. Configure. No, edit. My lord, have mercy. Plastics, just grab AFES. It's close enough. All right, now I want that to be extruded down. Okay. And it should be able to fill between here. And I think I made that 0.25. Wait a minute, what is this from here to here? What is my thickness? Did I do 0.25? Oh, I did. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, that should be 0.25. That's a big old honk of burning love there, baby. All right, now I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to be able to do the angle, even though I kind of like it. That's going to be just not going to work. All right, let me get something and then I'll fix it later here. So I went from here to here. Whoa, that is the wrong one. Corner to corner, that's what I want. There to there. We're going to start that off as 0.25. And then we're going to extrude that, needs to be from the parting 0.2, I'm going to call it 0.285. It looks like the gap they got. Actually, it needs to be the same as this one, so let me verify that real quick. Make it the same here. 0.27, or just make it the same. I'm going to extrude that down. And it's got to go in like this. So the draft will be like that. And it'll be that much. Then we get to do our offset. 0.25 is what it should be. So I want a plane, and I want that to be 0.25. needs the slot information. Be that one there. Zero 0.5.125. What's the go away now? Let me just there we go. Let's catch up. Oh, for the yeah, that's how I did that because I wanted to make sure those two holes. Let's think here. So that center, okay, all right. Okay, I'm still a little confused here. Okay, on this plane. Should be center. And then I'll have to get the other dimensions. I need a slot. Actually, I can do it this way where I can pick the center. Yep. Boom, and then out. I like that a lot better. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Okay. Then I need one. I don't know if that's going to be right. I might have to move that. Now I need the distance between them. And that's going to be here to here. Copy that. Don't need to change. What? I didn't change anything. Okay. Slot. We'll do this method. Boom, boom. All right, let me get these. Needs to be that dimension there. And then I should be able to grab this, this, and this without the dimension called. And I should be able to make symmetric and make these equal. There we go. All right, now we extrude that. Jesus. Opposite way up to next. Draft outward. Boom. Now, what was my fillet? All right, let's put these in. Be that. Okay, so this this is my parting line. So I won't have that might fill it. That might chamfer, I'll have to wait and see what they say on that. But it'll definitely be this, this. Hello? Come on, give me the line. This. All the way around that bad boy. All the way around that bad boy. That should be all that would get filleted. It'll be 2 parts. Oh, this would be as well. No, 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 it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Now I don't remember. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't do it in the last ones, but that's fine. All right, let's save that. Let's see how it matches up. I may have to do some. Oops, I forgot a piece. Flat, flat. Actually, all right. I think we're okay there. There's some of this I might be mistaken on. They'll let me know whenever I send it in, because it's been a while since I've designed for these. It's possible that the way this is going to be milled out. No, this is 2 pieces, top piece, bottom piece. So that, yeah, that'll sit on a flat surface and then it'll have the slot in there. But these will most likely be, unless I can ask them to minimize that. Let's see here. All right, let's bring this piece in the assembly and see how it looks. Some fine tweaking, I know, of course, with some other stuff, but I'm not going to worry about right now. That will be once I have to start doing drawings and things of that nature. Slide. See how this looks in here. Make sure everything lines up proper. Come on. Which one did I do? That side. Okay, so now I got to do this side. And that lined up. Mate that down. And it looks like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Well, there you have it, guys and gals. That actually came out pretty damn perfect. Where are we at on time? Oh, this didn't take that long at all. You know what? Let's go ahead and fix this since I got the time. And we'll make this correct. All right. So I need to open up a D's piece. Now I'm a little concerned about this because this is thinner than all of this. So it's possible I may have to provide some sort of a cavity in here to help with it, to help keep it the same. But it's also, it may not be too much of a difference between the two where it'll have that much effect. The only thing I can think of is that this piece might warp a little bit, But if that happens, then this piece will have to be redesigned somewhat. And it's possible I may have to change the way this all works out. Maybe this is just as thick, so this comes out a little bit more. Comes out a little bit more here. So I got a thick part. But this is a pretty decent solid block. I don't think I have any like molding tools to do any type of like testing. No, I really don't. Yeah, because they actually have this tool that it'll actually help you build the cast for it. It'll ask you where the cutting line is. Oh wait, what's this? No, that's not it. I could have sworn there was a tool, but it might be in the higher end version. Molds, let's see. Oh, they actually do have some tools, but I am not at all familiar with that. I would have to get a couple tutorials because I haven't messed with that side of it because I would just design to following their standards, their protocols, but whatever I can utilize that to create something unique for the company. So, and then we sent them, and then they utilized this information that I sent them, imported in their software, which created the die for it, and then they would send me information back saying, hey, we need to do a couple little changes. This needs to be this, whatever, to give it the best features, the best cooling, so it looks the best when it comes out. So good stuff. All right. Uh, now let me get back to what I was actually doing here. Let me turn this off for just a second so I can get these dimensions. I apologize. Sometimes I ramble a bit when I'm talking about, whoops, things I did before that are in association with what I'm doing now. All right, got that one. And that is, what in the world? That is not what I asked for. This and this. Why is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Depends on how I think if let's see, did I pick? I think it threw it over there. So if I go here to here, oh, it still does it over there. Okay, so basically okay, even though I selected over here and that's what I was looking for. When it was showing me that 4-inch dimension, I'm like, no, there's no way. So that totally threw me off. Let me put this in here. And let's grab that piece. And I'm going to strip it down to, what is this? It's not that part, not that part, not that part. Oh, okay. Oh, this is, wait a minute. Edit sketch. Ah, okay. Yep, I was right. Okay. Put our dimension in. Copy. Put our dimension in. There we go. Now, that should be a little bit better. Let's save that, see how it looks. I might have to adjust that. View that. Why is it smaller? Seriously? What the hell's going on here? Why does it took that dimension? 1963011112. Okay, this is annoying me. Why is it? Am I mistaken about the plane? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so. Oh, this is going to be tricky as hell. So now I need to know what to make that in order for that to get to the right dimension. Shit. Let me do, you know what, let me do it a different way. Let me see if this might screw something up a little bit here. But what I really need, no, that's the plane. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of rebuild this part in reverse. So, this is gonna have to go this way. And then I gotta make this plane. Because that should have gotten, okay, all right. Well, everything built itself in reverse. Did it? It sure enough did. All right. That was a little bit interesting. This is the front, so let's reassign. Update standard, select view, assign the current view to, right, that's front, yes. All right, so save that. Boom, does exactly what I want. All right, let's look and see how that comes. It might try and go in upside down, I don't know. There we go. And it doesn't. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we're still off, but it's, okay, this is really starting to piss me off. This is dumb. It should be exactly the size I told it to be. Why is it not? I want that to be my plane, my mounting plane. There. Hmm. Okay, that needs to change. Okay, I need to edit the sketch plane on that, and it needs to be here. And it has to go the opposite way. Boosh. still right. And that piece should match. Okay, this is still not right. That has to go outward. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, then I've got to change this dimension. Oh my goodness. No, these are fine. What is this tied to? Do not know. Linear. Let's go to this edge here. Now, is that correct? Excellent. Let's delete that feature. And I know it's all fucked up. I understand. Wait, what? How come it didn't give me this error before? What's screwed up? Delete. I don't understand. Same damn thing. So dumb. For as smart as this is, sometimes it's really dumb. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, now I have to do the centering, and it should be that same dimension as the other one. So I'm going to grab that. Is that right? Where's the, oh my goodness gracious. That one's, nothing's making sense today, and I don't know why. Maybe it's this one. Yes, there it is. We'll copy that. Where is it? There we go. Gotta run. I'll check the recorded stream later. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Actually, I'm almost about wrapped up, but thanks for swinging by, and I'll talk to you later. These, that's what I want. Okay. Where is my dimension for? Right there. That, and it's going up this way. And it'll be by that much. Hopefully that's right. Hopefully my intuition's right on that. If it's not, then I'm gonna be here a little longer. There it is. All right, excellent. There it is. All right. Actually, that is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see, does it look okay? Almost want that to be in parallel, but now I'm just nitpicking. Does it pass the test here? I think so. Let's see if I can. Everything's backwards. Oh, actually, might help if I did this too. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, that's it for this project. What I'll do is, I'll definitely, maybe I'll do like a recorded updates to this one project because this isn't something that I can build myself. This would have to be um, something that I have sent out professionally, and I'm guesstimating just the die cost for the decent like one that'll do between like the 250 to 500,000 run that'll run probably close to 18 grand, and then they have a first round where you inspect it, use it, test it, make sure it's going to work. And I believe that's usually incorporated into the cost of the die itself. I think it's called a first run pass or something like that. And then once everything's, if there's any changes, any revisions, then that's done, and they do modifications, which we'll have to make sure is that once it goes through their testing program for making the die itself, whatever they come back with, that'll be considered a revision. And I can actually live stream that as an update. But if, yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'll add to this channel or to this category um, for the GPU riser. I'll definitely go ahead and do like recorded updates as I get them, and that way you guys can be in the know. And hopefully, maybe if I can get enough support on it, might see this online for sale in many colors. So, all right, that's it for tonight. And I appreciate everybody stopping by and saying hello and watching. I will see everybody next week with something. I don't know what it is, but it'll be something. All right, have a good night, everybody. I appreciate you.